2006, roughly, I began serving in audio at Church of the Rock in Winnipeg in Canada. I volunteered for 7 years, and then I've been on staff now for about 8, kind of close, roughly. And almost that entire time, we've been using this Yamaha M7 CL mixing board. We got it almost in the first couple, I think, months of me starting to serve. And it served us faithfully. It's only had one fader ever die. But this is the week where we're going to replace it. We're going to replace it with the Yamaha CL5. So my tech director, Chuck, and I been thinking about it for a while, and we couldn't actually nail down exactly how long we've had the M7 CL, but thinking it was probably 13 or 14 years. And we knew for the last while it's going to need replacing. We had one fader die, but it's just, anything that old eventually is going to die. I know Yamaha boards are rock solid, and ours has been rock solid, but we had the realization if it died, our whole audio to everything that we do dies. So that'll be our broadcast mix, which goes to our on-demand, our multi-site, our online campus, to our archive, to the TVs in the hallway. It was a bit weird considering replacing a board that was overall working really well, and we knew it was going to be a really big budget hit. But it was just the thought that if this thing goes, everything goes, so it had to get done. So when we were thinking about upgrading, our obvious choice was the Yamaha CL5 because we have this M7 CL, and that's the natural next generation. We have other Yamaha boards in our building all over the place. Our volunteers are all trained on it. And so that was the obvious choice, but we still wanted to do our due diligence and do our research. And we did a bunch of researching, of course, online, watching videos. But the church actually even was generous enough to send us to WFX to, first of all, learn other things, but also to look at a bunch of mixing boards and get our hands on them. And so we looked at a bunch of boards that we for sure knew we couldn't afford. And the main competition for the CL5 was going to be the Allen and Heath D-Live boards, and it actually came really close. But in the end, we decided to go with the Yamaha CL5. It just seemed like the right choice for us in our environment. I didn't put in a budget request in 2018 for the 2019 year because we had just done this major building renovation. But then at the end of 2019, when budget time came up, I'm like, I think we really have to go for this. So, Chuck and I had a long conversation, and the mixing board was a certain price, and it was still a big number, but at least I thought I could do the request, put it in, and we actually submitted the budget. It actually went through. It was approved. I'm just getting prices on a actually mixing board and a digital snake. Okay, so I got a quote from, and actually it was my friend Jesse at Matrix Video, who I took a recording class with, who was able to get us a good deal. So we were able to order the mixing board and get it shipped to us. Should be. Follow the card. All right, I'll take it from here, guys. Thank you so much.
You good now?
Big day for us. Yeah. So.
Thank you.
All right, take care. See you. There we go. So, first thing we see, of course, we got the manual, which I will actually study. Put that to the side. Then we have the snake itself. That is rather quite heavy. There we go. Dante 3224 D2. Really nice. Very sweet. I'm gonna install that later this week. And now the moment we've been waiting for. Here we go. It's a nice big extra protective piece of cardboard on the top. That'll be nice for like a craft project or something. Excessive tape, which is always appreciated. You know something's good when it's got an incredibly massive box. Ooh, fancy. Oh, sweet. Comes with the new Window Live 2, the new version. That'll be really nice. Definitely be getting that installed. Oh, yeah. That's nice. It's beautiful. That's really nice. Let me spin that around for you guys. There we go. That really is a really nice machine. We got 34 faders, it's got the full meter bridge. Lots of features which we'll cover a lot later in detail. Let me get someone to help me lift this out of here, see if there's anything else. Probably not. Now I get the incredible pleasure of removing the film. Oh yeah. That's good. And looks like we have them on the network here. CL5, bada bing, bada boom, and the reel. So they're on our Untitled network. We are good to go.